What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Phoenix Suns versus San Antonio Spurs NBA matchup going down Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Phoenix Suns and the San Antonio Spurs. And the Phoenix Suns, trying to get some revenge here. Last time these two teams saw the floor, it was in the first half of this back-to-back home-and-home type situation, where the Phoenix Suns upended the Spurs by a final kind of 115 to 1. The Spurs upended the Suns by a final score of 115 to 114, and we're back at it again. Where I thought, I saw a couple games on the board on so far this season where, like, for example, the Cavs and the Knicks on Wednesday was looking like a traditional home and home back-to-back situation. You play one game in Cleveland on Tuesday and one game in New York on Wednesday. But now we've seen that the NBA has not completely gotten rid of these home and homes in the same building, or these back-to-backs in the same building, I should say. As we just saw, like I said, the Spurs beat the Suns in Phoenix, and now we run it back. And some people are going to say, well, what's so different? I mean, the line is exactly the same. Why wouldn't I just jump on the Spurs? And I'm not going to be as much of a Wembanyama hater or Spurs hater as Mitch might be on our morning show. Maybe he's not a hater. He thinks you got to prove it first, and I get that. And I think the Spurs will be able to provide some value and battle hard in spots, like they did against the Dallas Mavericks in the open. The problem is they still gave up 126 points in that game, didn't cover. Gave up 122 points in their win over the Houston Rockets. But then on their road in their first game, they lost by 40 against the Clippers. And then last time out, like I said, they beat the Suns. But that was a game that the Suns had in control for the better part of that game. They were up 63 to 45 at the half. They were up big in the third quarter and really just went into cruise control too early and took their foot off the gas. And I think that game was more about Phoenix shooting themselves in the foot than it was about San Antonio really, going out and winning it. Yeah, they got the win in the end. It was their lone lead of the ball game, and as long as it's the lead that you have when the clock hits zeros, I guess that's all that matters. But for the rematch here, I just think that the Suns, I think they focus for a full 48 minutes here. And like I said, for the better part of that game, the Suns were just a much better team. The Spurs just caught the Suns with their pants down. And I think that, Phoenix comes out, obviously now we see Devin Booker and Bradley Beal both downgraded to out indefinitely, at least that's from what I'm seeing. So at least there's some sort of definitiveness there. But I still think the Suns are just right now the better team, the more cohesive team. And I think, like I said, we see a full effort concerted for the full 48 minutes here. So I'm going to lay the points with the Suns in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business. Tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.